Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. So runner at second, 2 down. Evan Carter getting ready to hit, and that's in there at the knees for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Mitchell in position. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. But they score 3. Back here at Busch Stadium. We go to the 9th. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Way out front for strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the 1st out here in the 9th. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. Swings through that one for strike 1. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. High fly ball, right field. And there's 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Collins ready to work, facing a hitter that's in the MVP conversation.
Yeah, Boog, the margin for error is razor thin. One mistake and he'll make you pay. It's that simple.
Fought off foul. Santander with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but
he goes down looking. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here in St. Louis, on to extra innings. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fastball for a strike. On the ground to short. Throws to first in time. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throws to first. Great play from his knees for the out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
On the mound now, Matt Swanson. 4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. One out, runner at second. Jimmy Collins next up for the Cardinals. Getting some work in the field this game, but of course he's primarily thought of as a pitcher.
So much respect for the athleticism and hard work of this guy. Just impressive enough to pitch like he does, but he can really rake too. Takes a lot to get to do this kind of thing at any level in the pros.
Man at second. Fouled off left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tied up here in the early going. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run blast. His second of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
That one ripped left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the dirt. Throws to second, and he's out easily.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, try to get into scoring position, but if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box.
Collins was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 50, Jimmy Collins.
Back here in St. Louis. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Jorge Polanco steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. and that is a foul ball. Collins, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Outside with the breaking ball.
Ball.
And he'll challenge this call from the mound. So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Scott settles under it. And there's two away. So digging in, Andy Pajes. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Scott under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Dodgers down. Back here at Busch Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Foul ball.
Ball one.
Collins, 24 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Foul ball there. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Two away now. And next for LA, Kazuma Okamoto. That one fouled off. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Gordon Graceffo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.